going on, YouTubers, collectors, everyone in between and beyond that? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm doing superb, okay? Because San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now. I think everyone knows on the planet right now that San Diego Comic-Con 2018 is happening. You know, whether you're dead, alive, in heaven or hell, in the spiritual realm, in Valhalla, wherever you at, I think you know that San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now. So unfortunately, I was not able to be there. How very sad, but maybe next year, right? So anyways, Sideshow Collectibles has been gracious enough and awesome enough to show some of their stunning, phenomenal pieces, figures, statues, and all types of different collectibles. They also, I think, showed some videos of some other booths that are also showing awesome collectibles. So yeah, I'm excited to check these out. I figured we would go ahead and watch some of these videos and talk about them a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Of course, Sideshow had to show off their baby, the Court of the Dead line, which is their own their own original line, and I absolutely love it. I got the Court of the Dead book and some of the other comics that they've made, graphic novels, and I love the story. I love the characters, the depth of the characters. The Court of the Dead line is one of the more amazing original type projects, and I think Sideshow is absolutely killing it with that line. And obviously every San Diego Comic-Con, or even mostly any Comic-Con, they always have to bring their pride and joy, which is Court of the Dead line. I do have some pieces that I was able to get. I plan on getting a couple more pieces, kind of creating a line. I'm not getting every piece, just kind of the ones that I think look really cool and kind of the characters that I really love in the story. So, but yeah, I do love this line and a lot of amazing pieces and a lot of amazing things that are related to the Court of the Dead line. Like they got a board game. Obviously, they have books and novels, statues. They have a new prestige line, which I think is 1/6 scale statues. I'm not sure the actual size of it. I just know it's smaller than premium formats. You know, they got busts, life size helmets and legendary busts, life size death statue. They just have a lot of amazing pieces, and not a lot of people are really invested into it or know about it because it is an original line, and you got to be able to read the books and things like that to be able to get a grasp and understanding of it. But absolutely love it. You know, I got a couple of their art prints coming in and things like that, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm excited for the Court of the Dead line and what future pieces are coming in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you all my top 5 of Court of the Dead pieces that I'm really excited about. Okay, so number 5, like I said, all of these are really tough to narrow down to 5, but I'm gonna have to give my number 5 spot to the new graphic novel or graphic or comic book. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, it's a book and it tells the stories. I forgot what it's actually called, Shadow of something. But anyway, this took my number 5 spot because I'm really excited for this book, for them to tell more stories about the Court of the Dead. I love the Court of the Dead stories, how depth they are, and the way the characters are developed. I'm really excited to learn more about it and see what other new um, plots come unfold and what new characters that may present themselves. So yeah, number 5. Okay, so my number 4 spot, I'm gonna have to give it to what's his name? Man, I forgot his name. Mogul, Miguel, something with an M, something with an M. He's a Reaper from the Bone faction. As far as I'm concerned, he's the right-hand man at the Demethyl. And yeah, he looks really cool. Looks like a beast. I'm not a Bone faction guy, but I do have Demethyl, and I figure, you know, Miguel, I think is his name, Miguel. I don't know why I don't know why I keep forgetting his name, but yeah, I think he would just look good next to my Demethyl. So number 4 spot. Okay, my number 3 spot. I'm gonna have to give this one to Odium, the Reincarnated Rage. That's supposed to come out as a maquette. I think it's the first Court of the Dead piece that will be a maquette, and I'm really excited to see what that's about. I don't know too much about that character. I do know he is from the Flesh faction, and I think the Queen of the Dead is the one who created him. And he's supposed to be like this hawked out, you know, gladiator type beast. You know what I mean? He's like the Court of the Dead versions of the Hawk, and he looks massive and he looks big. And I would love to see this piece, and it's all how big it is. So I'm really excited for that one. Odium takes number 3 spot. Okay, my number 2 spot. This is a piece that I'm pretty excited for. She's one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna have to give it to Kira. I think it's like a Valkyrie Warbringer or something like that. This is the second version of Kira. I am messing up these names, ain't I? But yeah, she's a really interesting character. She is the leader of the Spirit faction, and I just love the character, man. She is deadly. She's battered to the bone, and she's fierce. You know, she really is an empowering character, and she used to be an angel, and her story is really interesting. So I'm really excited to see that piece when it finally comes out. Number 2. Okay, my number 1 spot, and this is a little difficult, but I'm gonna have to give the number 1 spot to the leader, to the overall supreme ruler, to the shepherd of all spirits, Death himself. I'm gonna have to give him to the number 1 spot. He looks absolutely amazing, looks stunning. He looks like a really tall, big piece, and I feel like you can't really have the Court of the Dead without, you know, Death, the master of all the underworld. You know what I mean? So I definitely had to get him, and I'm really excited for him. Really excited for the switchable masks that you can get for him. So he's gonna have to take my number 1 spot. I got an art print for him, and he looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, Court of the Dead, absolutely awesome. Really love the store, really love the characters, really love everything that they designed with them. You know, they got shirts, statues, books, jewelry, pens, everything you could think of. Absolutely love it. I'm a Spirit faction guy. Okay, so when I took the test, saw what my factions was. I'm first Spirit. I took a couple of times to see what else I would get, and then I did get the Bone faction. I never got Flesh, so I guess I'm not a Flesh type of person. But you know, I get it once. I don't know, but I know I got Spirit most of the time. Bone was second, so I'm just gonna say I'm a Spirit faction person. So, but yeah. Court of the Dead, awesome line, looks amazing at San Diego Comic-Con. Can't wait to see what else Sideshow brings out with their original series, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you like. If y'all like the Court of the Dead or know anything about it, what faction are you? You know what I mean? So yeah, but you already know all the buttons you should know how to hit. If you want to become a Dark Collector, then you don't have to collect like one. You know, become of the Court of the Dead. And yeah, hope you have a fantastic day. Live to collect, collect to live. Peace.